Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for January 2024. Happy New Year, my gems. May you have a blessed 2024. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Let's make these videos go viral or something. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. If you would like a yearly or a 6-month report based on your date of birth, time, and place, check it out in the link in the description box below. So on the 1st at 10:07 p.m., Mercury goes direct. Talk is super cheap at this time with Mercury and Sagittarius in your 7th house. I feel when it comes to love, be about other people's actions, not about their words. You can be super gullible at this time, and other people could talk you out of your money or really take advantage of you and your good nature at this time. So you can find yourself into really weird situations. So be careful with this. Be realistic about your interactions with other people in your life because of the North Node and South Node in Aries. At this time, you're not really, South Node is in your 5th house, so you have like a lot of lessons with the new friends that are coming into your life. So just be aware of that, because not everyone is your friend and not everyone has your best interest at heart. Some people just want to sound important and blow smoke up your ass and make them sound like they're big, important, and stuff like that. And really, it's like they're like those people that like own a mansion, but then they got two folded chairs in their mansion because they broke. Okay, it's like that. Alrighty, so don't believe all that glitz and glamour that somebody puts in front of you. They're struggling just as much as you are. Alright, you could be super gullible at this time. Be careful with dating. Be careful of reconnecting with the ex with this energy. This could be just them using you because their self-esteem is broken because the boyfriend or the girlfriend broke up with them. So now they're coming back to you for round 2. And this is like the wounded bird. And then once you pet that wounded bird and you're like, oh, boy, pobrecito, they fly away. And then it's like, damn it. Okay. So be careful. You're spending still at this time because you may have lessons with money with this energy, and you need to be careful with your spending. For some of you, I feel like you don't believe everything that everybody tells you, but at the same time, they're definitely trying to talk you out of your money. So be careful with scams, online scams, credit card fraud, chargebacks. So just protect yourself with your money. Then on the 14th, Mars enters Capricorn here. Mars is Mars is exalted in the 8th house, and Mars is also exalted in the 8th house in the sign of Capricorn here. So this is a beautiful energy time for dealing with court, because we also have a stellium here happening in the 8th house with this energy here. So this is a time where you're more proactive in your life with this energy. You have extra energy to get things done with this energy here as well. For some of you here, this could be a great time where you're feeling fearless with this energy here as well. For some of you, you are starting your New Year's resolution. You're throwing yourself into physical activity. You're more about your health, well-being, and body consciousness. For others of you, you're delving more into your spirituality. You can feel more connected with source energy. You could see a lot of professional advancement and growth with business happening at this time. You're more organized, productive, and other people find you trustworthy at this time with this energy here. Also, you're a very good lie detector test with this energy. So other people, you could be catching other people in their lies with this energy. You have a great level of self-control now. This is a great time for quitting bad habits. You're very self-disciplined with this energy here as well. So a great time for those New Year's resolutions with this energy. Quitting drugs, quitting smoking, stop being lit for a while. With this energy, you can be more in a leadership position here, or you may not agree with other people's actions at this time, especially those in authority. If you have people that work underneath you, you could find that they're going to be insubordinate at this time. So you're not willing to listen to them, and they're not willing to listen to you because they find you more of a stickler for the rules now with this energy here. So it can be difficult for those of you in leadership positions for dealing with people under you at this time, or you're going to find that you're fighting with everybody with this energy. Be careful with the men in your life because they find that you're going to be challenging. If you're a female, You'll find that other females may find you more challenging, but you're getting along with the men in your life with this energy. Then on the 11th, at 6:57 p.m., new moon in Capricorn in your 8th house. This is a beautiful time to delve into certainty. You could find yourself being more fearless, action-oriented, putting your ducks in a row, being more responsible. A great time for saving money and making money. You may benefit through other people in your life, like husband or wife at this time. They could be getting a better paying job at this time with this energy here. I feel that at this time you're speaking more of your truth and you don't care what happens at this time with this energy here. This is change in your money situation, or this could be changes at your job. This could be getting at a job. This could be your financial situation improving, because then you have then you have the North Node in Aries with this energy. So major changes are happening in your life, especially when it comes to your finances. This could be dealing with social services at this time. This could be dealing with car insurance, or trying to get your car insurance, or trying to get that car insurance money from an accident with this energy here as well. Or, homeowners insurance, or getting a loan with this energy. This could be a move happening for some of you here. This could be dealing with housing. So anything in that 8th house at this time. So you're leaving or coming into a new situation with this energy. The people at work are treating you with kindness, or they hate you, or your public enemy number one. So it could be like that with your relationships at this time. The dynamics of your relationships are changing. For some of you, your relationship dynamics with mother is changing at this time, for better or for worse with this energy. You may not be getting along with children at this time, or children can seem to be a handful, or the focus can be on your children with this energy. So it just depends what's going on with your situation. Then on the 13th at 9:49 p.m., Mercury enters Capricorn here in your 8th house. Again, getting your ducks in a row with this energy. This could be other people asking you to loan them money at this time, or somebody is relying on you financially. You will be thinking about writing the terms of your will or your estate for some of you. The focus could be more towards your health at this time, quitting bad habits, again, working on the self with this energy. You may, for some of you here, this could be getting an audit from the IRS. This could also be dealing with dealing with taxes at this time with this energy, settling your accounts at this time with this energy as well. Paperwork regarding an estate may not be in order. You have a T-square happening with this energy with the North Node and South Node. Everybody does. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time. This could also be dealing with separation or loss. I feel also with this energy, you need to be careful that you're not doing too much for other people at this time, or taking certain responsibilities, because you could find that they could be very daunting. So be careful how much you put on your plate, because that could be the catalyst that starts to fighting with everybody. You may have anxiety attacks with this energy, and you may feel pressure to perform, so you can have some kind of reaction towards this energy. For some of you, expect to have outbursts. This could be whoever has to leave your life. Again, let them leave your life, because you're resenting this person for putting so much weight on you or pressure on you to change or to work at this time with this energy here, okay? Or taking care of them could be daunting for you. Also, you have a stellium in your 8th house, so be careful. You may have lessons with money at this time, and you can have dealing with chargebacks at this time. But this could also be a great time for business picking up with this energy. You're more about your financial security. I feel like certain things may be a little bit too much for you at this time, and you can be more about your financial security. Expect unexpected expenditures here as well. So you may have to save your money in the beginning of the month here with this energy. So you could be, saving your money for a rainy day. Don't expect plans to go exactly as planned. This is a great energy whenever you feel you're about ready to get an anxiety to delve into your fantasy life and your creativity, because that's where your happy spot is. And so delve into your make-believe world, your gaming life, your fantasy world with this energy here as well, or a good time to get lit, because it'll make you feel better. Then on the 20th at 9:07 a.m., Sun enters Aquarius here in your 9th house, taking on the overtones of Sagittarius. Your beliefs are likely to change profoundly. You may travel someplace and discover something about yourself, or if you're traveling for work, you may discover something about yourself you may have never discovered before. This could also be going for a car ride and you could discover something new about yourself. This can be a time to bring dreams into practical reality. Also, this is a time to deal with important legal matters. A good time for writing or publishing. This is a great time for learning new things, going back to school or taking online courses. Physical health, this could be doctor visits and closely monitoring I can't talk. Basically, they're going to be watching your ass, okay? This is a great time for regular studies with this energy, or like studying with this energy. I feel like this is an ambitious time for you. You're courageous. You're confident with this energy here. You're an optimist with this energy as well. You need to ensure that you maintain a healthy sense of self-esteem and look after yourself with this energy here. This is a great time for doing yoga, meditations with this energy. You can be, my female gems, you can be reevaluating your love relationships, or you can be looking for someone that can be entertaining or is on the same level as you, and someone you can grow with and evolve with at this time. You may not be feeling that way with your current partner, so that relationship could come to an end with this energy. You may have to travel for the sake of business. Legal dealings are probably very important at this time. You might feel at this time to publish or post like something on social media with this energy. I feel for some of you this could be a crisis at this time in what you believe in, because your belief system and your way of once upon a time thinking or looking at certain relationships in your life, that could be changing, or you need to reevaluate your own behavior with the 9th house energy, because certain things then certain behaviors may no longer be tolerated anymore. Then we have Pluto in your 9th house at 7:56 p.m. So this is going to be a major energy change in your unique individuality. And this is a time of assessing your behaviors with this energy. For some of you here, this is reconnecting with people from your past, especially important relationships, like with mom, like with dad at this time with this energy here. And especially with father's side of the family, you could be reconnecting with at this time. Finding a community or environment that appreciates and supports your uniqueness as well could be very important to you with this energy. You need to be careful with this energy, and you kind of need to know, be aware of your North Node this year, because this year alone you're going to have like these kind of like a revolving door of friendships at this time as you are meeting new people. It's almost like dating. For some of you, you're very much about your social life. You want to socialize, you want to be around people this month, but also you need to be discerning during this time period when it comes to your relationships, because one, not everybody is your friend, and I feel like also you're learning about yourself as well when it comes to your relationships, what you want in a friendship, not necessarily love relationship, but a friendship, what you expect, your expectations of other people at this time. So you can be a little bit critical of others and who you allow into your life at this time as well. So you may not be so much allowing new people in your life with this energy, and you could be very discerning. For others of you, you're very open to the friendships, but then you could find that whenever the planets are not well aspected, that you could be like, fighting with them, okay? You could be reconnecting with people that you had a falling out with once upon a time. They're coming back into your life, okay? You can be looking for your tribe at this time. So there's situations here where you may this year where you may have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your community, your tribe with this energy. So this is an emotionally transformative time for you. This could be a time of discovering faith, spirituality, or exploring your spirituality. Your worldview can completely transform at this time. For some of you here, this is a time of traveling and wanting to travel, or being obsessed about, for the next 20 years, being obsessed about a particular time period period, or being obsessed about just traveling or a particular area that you would like to travel to. This is a time when things that were once upon a time secured for you, or certain things that were normal, are no longer normal in your life, or don't even apply in your life, because your foundation now is changing. So, this is a time where Dorothy cannot go back home anymore. Important relationships are going to be leaving your life at this time, or you need to make sure that wherever you go or whatever you do at this time, that you have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, this is not the best energy to go wanderlusting into situations, because you're going to find yourself in really messy situations that are going to mess with your sense of security. Certain situations that were once stable in your life, like housing, for example. So be careful with your spending, or make sure, you could have like a lot of lessons with housing, especially housing associations for some of you. And then this could be having like a lot of lessons with like landlords, or people that you live with, or the housing associations at this time, or condo associations with this energy, or your neighbors. Not the best time to be spontaneous. Also, not the best time to make impulsive decisions. Not the best time to test those in authority, especially judges and lawyers, because you could find when Pluto goes retrograde, even next year, you could find yourself like in like nasty little lawsuits that can last for 20 years, or you could find yourself in jail for the next 20 years, so it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. So you need to be careful with this energy here, okay? I feel like certain foundations in your life may be breaking down, or certain structures in your life are going to show that it's not safe and secure. This could be whoever has to leave your life. Again, let them leave your life, or you may have to adapt very quickly to your new normal this year. Do not go testing the court systems. Try to be on the right side of the law, because this could be like 20 years in jail or 20 years in a mental institution. So be really, really careful when dealing with other people during this time period at this time, okay? I feel also you could get disowned at this time, because we are dealing with ninth house. So be strategic with important relationships and leaving your life. Marriages, God forbid, can go through changes or come to an end at this time, because Volcanus for the next 73 years or whatever is going to be opposing your Aquarius and Leo. So, and this is like your third house, your fourth, wait a minute, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, your third house. So, this could be, important relationships leaving your life at this time, getting into arguments with people more often than should be expected for like the next 3 years. So just try to be aware of that during this time period, okay? So this may not be the easiest time for you to get along with others, because on the bottom. So January 25th at 12:54 p.m., the full moon in Leo in your third house. So this is a busy energy time for you. For some of you, this could be traveling abroad, which can introduce you to a culture shock, or you may have a culture shock in your place as you go exploring your new territory and stuff like that. You may not have much in common with those around you, and prevailing beliefs differ. I feel for some of you here, be careful with the women in your life. You may not be getting along with them at this time. You may not be getting along with siblings during this time period as well. It could be a situation where you help out somebody financially. So be careful, because you're looking for your thank you. You want to feel appreciated. And if you're not feeling appreciated, you're going to stay away from this person. Or they're using you at this time, so you could feel some kind of damn way about certain people in your life that are coming into your life. For some of you here, you could be feeling the angst with a messy house at this time with this energy here as well. Or you're not getting along with mother, or the focus on mother and mother's health issues with this energy during this time period. For others of you, this could be looking for a roommate situation here as well. So I would be careful with that, with this energy here, because you're going to have to learn to compromise a lot during this time period. Then on the 23rd at 3:50 p.m., Venus enters your 8th house. Negotiations now have to be absolutely fair, because you're going to be scrutinizing those contracts. You're going to be scrutinizing those negotiations. You may even feel comfortable writing compromises or negotiations on paper, or get it on some kind of electrical thing, so that everybody knows that this is like a legit thing happening here. Okay, so everything has to be 100% absolutely fair, or else you're not doing it. So for some of you, this could be dealing with court during this time period and negotiations with money. You can feel more frugal with your money at this time, energy and resources. You're not willing to help out others unless there's something in it for you, and you're not willing to get involved in other people's drama. So you can be more about your good energy. This is a good time catching up on relaxation and rest with this energy. For some of you, it depends what's going on with your natal chart. You can experience your partner restricting your monies, or this could be mom and dad not helping you out financially. A difficult time for dealing with custody battles. You may have to send the other person to court, or you could be the one keeping keeping the family afloat at this time. So your partner may not be making enough money, and you can feel the weight of the relationship at this time with this energy. Or if you're involved in like the government system or social services at this time, this could be the financial situation, your financial situation changing, and therefore you may not they may not give you certain resources at this time. So Pluto energy, important situations that were important to you that you relied on, like the government system, social services, that kind of thing, can be changing at this time. So you may have to make some adjustments when it comes to getting money or making money. On the 25th at 12:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Leo, this is in your third house. Busy, busy, busy. You may not be getting along with those who are older than you. You can be butting heads with the landlord, nosy neighbors, or you may not be getting along with homeowners associations, relatives, siblings, very demanding to you emotionally. They may use you at this time or be very manipulative. You need to be careful with dealing with judges, probation officers, stay on the right side of the law, or family members who are controlling your situation. Not the best time to go testing others and seeing what you can get away with, because you could find yourself getting involved in ultimatums or other people placing real boundaries on you. Neighbors, relatives may be inclined to be nosy and all up in your Kool-Aid, and want to know your business. You may have to take extra measures to protect your privacy. There may be too many strings attached when it comes to favors. Travel and education could be highlighted with this energy here. There could be restrictions placed on you at work, or you need to follow protocol so you can see certain changes happening for you with the government system as well. Then on the 27th at 2:35 a.m., Uranus goes direct. This is in, let me see, I gotta think. Oh, your 12th house is subconscious and self-undoing at this time. So you're more about your financial security during this time period. Plus, there's a quincunxing with the South Node energy here. It could be really hard because of your emotional attachment to things, or you're more concerned about what other people think of you, and the decisions that you're trying to make at this time. So it's very hard for you to make changes in your life because you're more concerned about what other people will think of you at this time. Or it could be a situation here where you could feel like you're trying to prove yourself and your self-worth to other people, or you're trying to prove other people wrong at this time with this energy. So this could be like things are up in the air at this time. You're not so quick to make changes. You need to get out of that mindset of like being concerned about what other people think of you with this energy, and you don't need to prove yourself to other people, and you just kind of need to do you, boo-boo, at this time. If it pisses them off, so what? You could be more about your financial security at this time. This is not the easiest time for money situations or legalities, because you may feel like you're not getting compensated with this energy, or you may have to appeal certain things at this time because it's not the amount of money that you wanted, okay? So like I said, Venus in Capricorn, it has to be absolutely fair. So you could be taking it to another court, like Supreme Court in your state or whatever. This is a period where you need to save your money, the lessons, because you could have some unexpected expenditures here. Legalities can cost you a lot of money at this time with this energy, or they could put you in financial duress. So you need to be careful with that. So you may not be able to afford it or something like that, or your lawyer may want you to pay, and they're not going to move or do anything unless you pay, kind of situation, okay? So, the first card I come up with is the Star card. Wishes coming true. Hope reigns supreme. Your consciousness is changing at this time. You want to do more for people and the community around you. You want to give back at this time with this energy as well. So that could be happening. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, trusting your intuition at this time with this energy, receiving some much needed good news with this energy, manifesting what you want, because we got 8th house energy with the stellium. The Devil card, endings at this time. For some of you here, you could be very indulgent with this energy, so watch your spending during this time period, because you could have lessons with money, or this could be unexpected expenditures coming up during this time period as well. So just be aware of that. The Hierophant card, divorces, whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time, let it leave your life. An end of an era is coming up. So this could be you getting disowned. This could be you getting fired from your job with this energy. This could be you getting kicked out of a situation, like homeowners associations. If you're a part of that, you're going to get nasty kicked out of a situation. But the blessing. So it's like you leave one situation, you stick your thumb out, and you go back on another bus very quickly. So whatever happens here is a blessing, because as quickly as that ends, another door opens just as quickly. The Tower card, traveling, Pluto energy. So certain things in your life, whatever is leaving your life at this time, let it leave your life. Count your blessings, because you should have probably done it a long time ago kind of situation. You know, it's going to be a big blessing for you leaving a situation. So this could be new opportunities in love or with career coming up for you after you leave the situation. So don't think anything of it. Don't worry about it. It was supposed to happen, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, okay? And right after that, you're going to receive like a lot of like sparks of miracles and the universe is going to let you know, God is going to let you know that you were supposed to leave that situation, okay? Other people may not agree with you. Other people could be looking at you like, oh my God, you know, but it's not their experience, okay? I feel for some of you here that other people are spying on you at this time and watching you too closely with this energy here. For others of you, this is a very creative time for you. I feel for some of you here, you needed to be released from a situation to let yourself shine. For others of you, you can be famous, or you could get like a lot of celebrity or notoriety in another country at this time. Definitely fate is intervening at this time. Certain things or situations no longer apply. For some of you, this could be a breakup with this energy. This could be a divorce. This could be a separation happening with marriages during this time period as well. Or you could be fighting with your partner with this energy. But I feel like the moment this ends, you're going to get booed up and married. Okay, so it's like whoosh, and you're going to meet your soulmate. So it's going to happen so damn quickly, but not everybody is going to be happy for you. So I would keep it to yourself. The 10 of Swords, I feel like you could be starting over in certain areas of your life, of course. Reversal of fortune happening here. Wheel of Fortune card. The 10 of Swords is part of it. So I feel like things are going to turn around for you very quickly for the better. Okay, so I feel like also you may also benefit through other people during this time period with this energy. Okay, I do see this is going to be an ending of a difficult situation. I do see betrayals here with this energy, some painful betrayals during this time period as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money, and the money on the mind. But you're going to throw that energy into your work. I feel like you will quickly heal and recover from this energy as well. Alrighty. So I see that happening with this energy. So whatever had to happen, it had to happen because you had lessons here, but then you have quickly as you learn these lessons, you have blessings coming in. So try not to like worry about it. Try not to focus on it. Allow it to come in. Allow it to quickly leave your life. I feel like for some of you here, if you're trying to if you're a writer or something like that, you could be trying to look for investors with this energy. You could also be trying to fund your book or something like that online with this energy. So I see that coming up for some of you. The Emperor card, I see stability in relationships. For some of you, you benefit through other people, and other people could be helping you grow. I do see somebody in power, a dominating person in power at this time. For some of you, you could be dealing with father or father side of the family with this energy. But again, as quickly as you leave this situation, break these ties or break the the umbilical cord situation, I feel like you're going to receive a lot of blessings at this time. So this could also be healing energy here, and healing and forgiving, and it's going to receive a lot of blessings. Okay, I see for some of you here, business could be picking up at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like whatever situation you're coming into with career is going to be beautiful for you. I see you working and feeling organized, and I feel like it's going to create structure and values for some of you here with this energy. I feel like you're going to take your career very seriously with this energy. Okay, and my stomach is grumbling, I'm hungry, but I do see a lot of growth coming to you. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out with this energy. You are going to be working a lot of hours this year. Ooh, okay, this year, all right, this month. And I do feel like for some of you, it could be too much for you. So you're going to be delving into self-pity and have nervous breakdowns. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be dealing with the weather. So be careful with the weather at this time, because I do see some unexpected expenditures coming up. This could be like an event happening where certain things at the house could be breaking down or not working. So see it as an upgrade with this energy. The Ten of Wands, I feel like, you could be a pessimist at this time, but you are, because you have like a stellium in your 8th house. So it can cause depression. I feel like for some of you here that this could be losing hope in certain situations, because again, certain situations are going to be out of your control, and certain situations are no longer going to apply in your life at this time. So it's up to you what you do with that situation. Okay, you can sulk about it and then manifest negative things into your life, and negative things will happen. Okay, the Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy. You may have something heavy on your mind, but I feel like the universe is going to give you an answer. I feel like you could be dealing with manipulation at work for some of you here, so just be careful with that, with this energy, especially if you're dealing with somebody like a Cancer or a Libra or a Virgo, because they could be trying to like get out of work and find sneaky ways to like get out of work and stuff like that with this energy, and they could be manipulative in regards to that. So it's because of their hours and they want to spend more time at home or whatever, and they don't want to work certain hours or whatever, so they could be difficult. For some of you, you're walking away from a bad situation at this time, and like I said, you're going to see some sparks and miracles. I see more money coming to you with this energy. I see other people being critical of you. I feel for some of you, you could be put in a position of leadership, which is going to bring about growth here. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy. This could be you thinking about leaving a bad situation. You have something heavy on your mind, but you're not ready to change at this time with this energy. So this is something that you may not do this year. Okay, this may be a situation that you get taken out of. You could be recommitting yourself to your goals, especially if you're thinking about quitting your job or quitting your business. You could be recommitting yourself to that. You're very cautious when it comes to making some major life changes in your life. I feel like it could be in regards to love relationships. So this could be thinking about getting a divorce and stuff like that with this energy, but you're not so quick to leave the situation here at this time. Okay, so you're trying to be strategic about it, or you're really mulling it over and thinking about it with this energy. The Magician card, as above so below, so keep the energy positive. I feel like you are dealing with manipulative people, or you're dealing with a liar with this energy here as well. Be careful with dealing with chargebacks with this energy. You may have a lot of lessons with money coming up. The Emperor card and the Empress card, I feel like there could be a soulmate coming in, but you're not so quick to allow this person to come in because you're scared of the fear of being hurt or rejected with this energy, or because you had such a hard time with the relationship that you may be thinking that this person is just like your other person, okay, when they're not. All right, so you need to take that in consideration, because just because it's like this, if you were like married to an Aquarius and then you meet another Aquarius, okay, but then you got to look at their compatibility and their rising and stuff and their sun sign and stuff like that. So, and then like the age difference, because like planets change, so you could be dealing with like a different animal, but still the same sign, okay? The Moon card, I feel like This could be romanticizing a relationship. Maybe you're scared that whatever thoughts are in your head about this person, that's why you're scared to come close to this person, because you're scared of getting hurt with this energy. The Two of Wands, I feel like this is a time of moving forward. I feel also this is a time where you're very inventive with this energy here. This could be recreating the self because you're in a new place now with this energy. You're working hard in a leadership position. The Fool card, you're your own muse at this time with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you here that you could be investing your energy into the wrong friends. So you may have a lot of lessons with the friends, like I said. Okay. I feel also prayers are going to be answered during this time period as well with this energy. The World card, the world works in your favor. This could be mastering your money situation with this energy. I feel for some of you, this is a time of destiny here. So whatever destiny has to put you in your place and make you move, just go with the flow at this time. The Temperance card, I feel that you need that whatever it is that you're wanting at this time may not happen anytime soon. So Hangman card, Seven of Coins, Temperance, that you have to be patient for it. You just have to continue planting your seeds for it and manifesting it, manifesting it, manifesting it. So it's like a garden. You got to take care of your garden at this time and focus on it. And it may not happen anytime soon, okay? I feel like it's going to happen more in the fall. For some of you, as I connect with this energy here, I hear just pretending. So I don't know why I heard that, but I hear just pretending. So you may be pretending to be in a relationship. You could be faking it till you make it kind of situation. You have a great self-control and a lot of stability at this time with this energy. For some of you, it could be 2 weeks before you hear something from your crush with this energy, or your crush could be reaching out to you in 2 weeks with this energy as well. Or you may have a dream about them because you two might be psychically connected, and then they're going to post something or post a picture of themselves. And pay attention to your intuition and your dreams. I feel for others of you, you're working on yourself. You're more about your sanity at this time with this energy here. You could be taking your schooling very seriously at this time with this energy and just putting your energy on you. The Five of Cups, I see a breakup happening here. I feel like you could also be dealing with separation or loss, or like them leaving could feel like a death, so it's not the easiest energy. So this is a divorce happening for some of you here. And the Nine of Cups, whatever question or whatever fear that you're dealing with is yes, but you're scared to move forward. So it doesn't have to be with love. You're more about what is comfortable for you at this time, because you have a stellium in the 9th house. So whatever you're scared of, the answer is yes, and it represents real changes in your life, and you may be scared to go through those real changes at this time. All right. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.